Welcome to Silicon Valley Asian Business Talk.
I am Sonu Ratra. I am the co-founder of Akraya and founder of Women Back to Work. This is our 23rd year in business, and I'm very proud to say that the company is ranked amongst the top women-owned businesses in the US. It's ranked as, just recently, about 4 weeks ago, we were ranked as #1 best places to work by the San Francisco Business Journal. And that's a very difficult feat to achieve when you're competing with the largest of the largest and the best of the best in the Silicon Valley. We're also ranked consistently as best staffing company to work for, to temp for. Our Women Back to Work program has become a movement. It's about 9 years old, and it's amongst the nation's leading return to work program. I was born and raised in India. I live here in the Silicon Valley with my family, my husband, and my daughter.
Discussion topic: How to build business for future during difficult time.
Could you share with us, your journey, the difficult times, the challenging times, and how do you overcome those challenges, and also lesson for the future entrepreneurs?
Yeah. So as an entrepreneur, one of the most important things is to be very financially savvy, right? Making sure your business is financially stable and healthy, right? Because if that is good, you can survive recessions or you can survive economic downturns. So being prudent, that I think is like the most, really keeping a hawk eye on how your numbers look, right? That's really critical, because a lot of times entrepreneurs get so busy in their operations that they don't care about the financials. So that is certainly one piece. And so then, having said that, how you kind of bounce back is, look, knowing that a business can never be always moving up, right? There's going to be ups and downs in the businesses. So that was your question. How do you sort of keeping the team motivated during those ups and downs, I think, is really important. Knowing that there is the other side of the tunnel, there's some light. Preparing, constantly sort of preparing for that future, during your business, when you're running the business, becomes really important. So I think those are things that come top of mind. And then becoming, don't be hard on yourself, right? I mean, for example, what we're going through the market right now is I mean, we were doing extremely well last year and numbers are starting to go down, but that's not a fault of the team. That's not a fault of our employees. That's not a fault of ourselves. So keeping that spirit alive as an entrepreneur becomes really, really important, and do whatever it takes to keep that spirit alive.
That's very interesting, actually, because how to not only just to keep up this kind of the spirit among yourself as a founder, but also within among the employees,
right?
The teams, give them like a confidence. Maybe could you share a little bit kind of what do you actually do to keep this kind of spirit up, to keep motivating employees to say there's always the light at the end of the tunnel? How do you kind of keep, how do you do that, in other words, actually?
So first is, we don't lose our values, right, during a difficult time, correct? Second is, during slow periods like this, you invest in training. I mean, we have what we call our Akraya Academy, which is our own learning platform. The last 2 years, no one has had time to go through that training, but we have more time today. So we're making a conscious effort to making sure people are, picking up skills or upskilling where we felt there was, and then some hard decisions have to be made, right? Which no entrepreneur wants to make, but fortunately, we're still good. But those are not giving up on the important things, which is, we're still going to do our July picnic. I'm going to do it at the same level we do it every year, because that's when the teams come together. That's
also part of the cultural building, I guess. So
that's part of the culture building. But having said that, we're starting to get laser focused on, look, we've got all these list of customers that we haven't, we're number 5 on their performers list. We need to get to number 1 now, right? And so really evaluating our customers. Where is it that we can do more business? Where is it that we can where is it that we can improve performance? So it's really important during these times to of course, look at the values and culture, but then also, take a deep dive look into your business and see things that you can change, which I think you have to constantly do.
Thank you for watching.